Unfortunately, that's the world we're living in at the end of 2021.
He's talking about issues with getting certain medications to the United States, and it might even mean changes to your prescriptions. Good evening. I'm Jessica Coons.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. There is a medicine shortage across the country. The FDA has more than 100 drugs, and it's currently in a shortage list. And it's affecting places in central Illinois. WCIA3's Sarah Lehman is with us. So what can people expect at their pharmacy?
Well, health officials say there's a chance you notice some changes in your medicine because of this shortage. But they say this isn't the first time the pharmacy world has experienced this. Shipping shortages continue across the country. It's impacting holiday shopping and grocery stores, but it's also impacting pharmacies.
Just like all things in the world, it seems, there are supply chain issues with medications.
Brian Laird is the pharmacy operations manager for OSF Healthcare. He says pharmacies are seeing a shortage in medications.
Unfortunately, a lot of the medications we use in the United States are not produced in the United States. There's plenty made in India, in China, in Israel, in Europe. And so just like other things that are stuck, medications can be stuck as well.
The situation may sound dire, but Laird says this isn't a new problem.
We've been dealing with these for years. The biggest drug shortage change was actually back in 2017 when Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico. So we've had a good, 4 years of experience of dealing with pretty substantial drug shortages and how to manage that. So we're pretty good at it.
He says it means your medication might come from different manufacturers. So if you're used to a green round pill, you might instead get an orange oblong pill. He says it's the same medicine, just produced by a different company. Or if you need 10 milligrams, they might prescribe you 2 5-milligram pills instead. Regardless, he says doctors and pharmacists are experts and know what to do.
There's nothing to be scared of. We really do have our patient's best interest at heart. So we want to make sure it's the easiest, least confusing way and the safest way to change anything that maybe unfortunately happened because of supply chain.
Laird says hopefully this is a temporary thing. The FDA is monitoring which drugs are currently in shortage and which have been resolved. Right now there are 110 drugs on the list. Back to you.
All right, Sarah, thank you. Now, that list includes drugs like Adderall, a drug to treat glaucoma and some seizure disorders, and more. We'll have a link to the full list on our website, WCIA.com.